Hey guys, it's me Logis, and the last time you seen this was when I was in the progress of making the engine of the Leopard, but now it is complete, and I just removed the leaves just to see what it looks like underneath it in all its glory, just to basically show you guys that it's not just up there to cover everything up. So this is the Leopard, and it has four crew positions. So you got the driver, the gunner, and then the commander, as well as the loader on this left side right here. And as you can hear, that's the engine. So I actually built the MTU KA501 engine. It is a twin turbo 12 cylinder V12 diesel engine that can run off of gasoline, kerosene, and all those other engine fuel types. So if I move this over, you can see that the miniship in here is absolutely humongous. It spans from just about the end of the exhaust radiator to the middle of the tank where the turret ring is. So the engine is pretty large itself, and it runs at like 111,000 stress units at the shaft horsepower stress units. So it's a big beefy engine itself, and it holds every part of the transmission. So the rearmost section down here is the transmission part, and then up top, just above the drive transmission, is the hydraulic system for the turret itself. So this thing it's heavier, much heavier now, because of the total ships, and it gives it like a little bit of inertia and slip, which I kind of like. So you're not immediately gunning it off the start, and you need to like pick up the speed. So, but in the end, it's actually really fast, pretty fast actually. Not really fast, but it's decent. And then you can run slow, you can run fast, you got everything in this. So yeah, and then the gunner, this is a 6 RPM turret rotation, and then it can be halved to 3 when you're slowing the traverse down. It has all WASD controls, and then you can open or close the hatches if you so need to. The commander has drive and traverse overrides only for forward and back, and then he has some differential turning with the shoulder. And the traverse is also slowed, so if the gunner needs any help positioning the turret somewhere, the commander can help point it in that direction. And same thing from last time, you have your driver's hatch here, opens down, you can sit in the driver's seat, and then you have all your tally-ho stuff. So the driver has access to this periscope here, loader has access to the forward periscope, commander has access to the 360 periscope, and loader also has this MG42 to protect themselves, and the gunner of course has all these scopes and thermals right here. And yeah, another thing that I added back since last time was the coax. I think I told you guys about that last time, but the coax is back. So yeah, that's it. I kind of need to adjust it a little bit since it's shooting itself, but it's not that bad. See, as you can see there, and then there's 2 ammo racks inside. The forward ammo rack is kind of touchable, if maybe, but if you turn the what's it called, the turret ring a little forward, you can, I think you can reach that. Yeah, it looks like you can reach that. So that is an AP ammo rack right there, and this is an APF-DS ammo rack right here. This is your breech, your ammo collector, and then here's your seats. So 360 view, pretty nice, really nice actually. And then the driver's also gets a really nice view from the front. So if I turn the cannon a bit, the turret can hop in. close, pop in the periscope. It's actually really nice down here, I'm not gonna lie to you. So if we turn this forward, it's a little bit more difficult once you have the ships in your face, but you're driving along. You can also F5 and stuff, so that's nice. You're not stuck in that position. But as you can hear, that engine is actually going crazy right now. If you look inside, it's fully modeled up into the air intake, the twin turbo right here, and then that's your drive. This is the power unit, so when you start the engine, you go here and then you start it, and then this is basically useless after the fact. But here are your cylinders. You can see them cranking it out, each power. At the shaft right here, it'll exert about 111,000 stress units, which is quite a bit. The front is static, so there's no spinning flywheel here, but there is a fake one there just for looks. And yeah, that is basically my Leopard2A7 version 10. This is, I really hope this is the final one, and you will see another video from me soon about a 5th generation fighter from United States. So you can probably tell what it is, but I'm not gonna say it. So later.